Oh, oh my goodness. Yes, come here, baby. Come here, baby. 2.5, 2-pounder on the first cast. All right, y'all. I've got a treat for y'all on these next few videos coming out. I'm really excited. I don't know if I've ever been as excited. In the back, tent in the back, to camp in the back, and we're just gonna make a couple days of it. You know, this is the first time I've been away from my boys since they were born, and so this is a little different. I need to start doing this more because it'll expand my area that I can fish, and I feel like I've just now gotten to the point where I can justify the cost. And so we're gonna go over here and see if we can catch a 3-pound crappie. That is the goal of this trip. I've been really close before, but this time I want to make it official. So let's get over there. We got a long ways to go still, but we're gonna get out there and give it a shot. It's really foggy this morning. You gotta love the piney woods of East Texas. It's so pretty out here. This motor just getting to where it's really cold starting now. It'll start, it just takes it a little bit. We got it, finally. Try to pull right over here if we can. Let's see, can we do it? Oh yeah, perfect. We made it. It is really foggy. This is a really stumpy lake, and so I'm taking my time driving around right here. I am not about to fly through here. I see timber everywhere over that way. I'm just not gonna chance it. So we're just gonna idle through all these trees, and we're gonna go hopefully try to find some fish. Last time I was here, it was a few years ago, and these fish were schooled out in open water. And there was a lot of them. They were out in deeper water, so I think we're gonna have to go find some deeper water. It's 12 foot right here, so we're gonna try to get to the deeper side of the lake and see if we can find some fish. Water temp is 49 degrees, which is pretty chilly, but I'm sure it'll be 55, 60 by the time the day ends. So here we are. We made it. But we're out here. We're gonna try to catch a 3-pound crappie. I don't know if we are, but we're gonna definitely try. Not see my line at all. So I got a bunch of rods rigged up. I don't really know which ones we're gonna need. I do think we're gonna be casting a lot, so I did bring a Sam's. I brought a Godwin's crappie cast. And so we're gonna see. So like I said, these fish sit out in the middle of this lake right here in Rome, and so it's gonna definitely take a little bit of time to find them, I think. But it's a really cool bite, and I'm hoping these fish will set up today the way I want them to, and we'll catch them. If not, I mean, we'll adjust, you know, we'll do what we have to do. So I'm just gonna pan back and forth right here. There's some way out there. That was not a good cast. Yeah, there's some sitting really high up right here. I don't know what those are. It's gonna take me a little bit to get kind of dialed on my casting right here, I'm sure, but I got that, whatever it is. Oh, Oh my goodness. Holy moly. First fish, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Holy cow. Woo. First fish. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I'm shaking. First fish, are you kidding me? I brought the scale today because I'm trying to get a 3-pounder. I don't think he's 3, but he's pretty big. Let's see, so I got it zeroed out right here. Let's see, this little scale's not in the best shape, but it's gonna work for today's purposes. Okay, I'm gonna zero it again. 2-pounder on the first cast. Are you kidding me? Or second cast, I should say. It's a nice one. So I'm gonna put some of these fish in here. I'm gonna take some pictures with them here in a bit. This time of year, y'all, the water is so cool. I'm gonna kind of put let some fresh water come in. There we go. Okay. I can turn the recirc pump on for them too. I'm gonna put some more water in here though real quick. Y'all bear with me. It is just, East Texas is just so amazing, y'all. I cannot explain enough how much better the fishing is out here. First fish, 2 pounds, 5 ounces. It just doesn't seem real. I'm gonna throw this camera back on and we're gonna try and find a 3-pounder. Those fish were more kind of by themselves. There weren't a lot of them. And they're so big, they kind of look like bass. I'm just using my 7-foot Sam Super Sensitive. I got a B&M West Point spinning reel right here, 2000 series. I got 6-pound monofilament. I've got just a hand tie right here. And we're gonna give it a shot. Let's see. That one, I mean, I don't expect it to be that easy the whole day, but those fish were aggressive too. So these fish, there's bait everywhere, but the fish kind of sit high, and it's like I think when the sun comes up, it's almost going to be like they're sunning themselves. But there's something right here. I might need to put a little bit more weight. Some of these fish are down just a little bit further than I was anticipating them being. It's just such a cool way to catch them. I don't know how you would catch these fish without live scope other than just lucking into them. So much, I mean, you got to be right on the money right here or you're not gonna get a bite. I missed those fish. I might still be able to get to them. Let's see. I will take it though, y'all. That first fish is that good a size. I mean, I'm definitely expecting to have to work for them a little bit, so I don't mind at all. I'm gonna have to work if I'm gonna find a fish that's 3 pounds. Really would be good to have this on the trolling motor, the transducer on this scenario, but it's doable, you know. Just got to work at it a little bit more. Yeah, they're not grouped up so far. Just kind of individual fish. I'm hoping that means those will be bigger fish. Got that one finally. Oh, he came off too. Dang it. He just kind of bit it funny, but at least that's a bite. Got that one. Got my drag way too loose. That's just a decent one there. Still a fat fish. Look at how these fish are built. I mean, look at that fish. See you, bud. I'm gonna keep a couple to eat here tonight, but I'm not gonna keep any of those, any right now. They're just gonna be probably, different groups are gonna be in different moods. Definitely think some of these are shad. Cause like these right here, I'm coming right through them. And they're not really reacting. I just have not had a fish really react on this group. Oh, he had it. He was coming at me. So funny. Got him. Good one. Oh, he broke it off. I shouldn't have done that. Those fish are a little too big for that. I should have not been doing that. I just was testing it with this 6-pound line. These are not little fish, y'all, so they are gonna, I can't treat them like a, a little bitty one. It's funny, like they're kind of funny about it. I mean, I'm sure just because they're so shallow. Got that one. I'm not gonna be lifting these out of here. Look at this fish fight. Man, that fish is not bad at all, but that one actually got it pretty good. Ooh, come here. Come here, bud. These black crappie are so mean. I mean, look at that one. And that one's not even that big compared to the other one. Solid fish. Thank you so much for biting. See ya. That one got it. Oh my goodness, that's a big one. Look at that hog. That's a 2. That's a 2 right there all day. Oh yeah, nice one. Wow. Is that a 2? I think that is another 2. Let me see. I don't normally weigh these fish, but especially this much, but curiosity's sake. 2-1. It's another 2-pounder. I'm not gonna keep very many in there because they're so big. This is just absolutely incredible, y'all. I am so very fortunate to be out here and get to do this. Because so far, all the ones that have been kind of lower have not even reacted. Like these right here, I don't know. These are kind of high up, but not really. Those over there for sure, I feel like. It's nowhere near those fish. I'm kind of impatient right now, but I will be putting on a heavier jig before long. Yeah, I mean, you could definitely catch these without live scope, but you'd have to have a lot of luck involved. Because even with live scope, like, I mean, you have to be right on them. They're not very forgiving. We're gonna work at it, y'all. Today, I am just gonna really try to focus on trying to find a 3-pounder. So that's the goal. if I can, I mean, it's wishful thinking. I mean, it's doable here for sure, more than anywhere I feel like right now, but if I can do that, I might try some other stuff. Really acting like crappie though. Well, it's been about an hour since I had a bite. I don't know what changed besides the fog lifting. These fish will not touch a jig. I have been putting it right on them. I'm getting a few to follow it, but they just won't bite. We're gonna give this a little bit longer. We're gonna go try to find something else. I don't know. I'm gonna try this, I think, later in the evening when it's low light conditions like it was when I first got out here. It's just not happening right now, y'all. All right, so I moved areas just to see if it's maybe just an area of the lake that the fish aren't wanting to bite. Maybe there's more in a certain area, I don't know, but really just wanted to kind of explore, just like going right through them, and they just do not want to bite. These are without question crappie right here. Just the way they're sitting and the marks, how they look. I finally got one. Oh, and he came off. Of course he would. What in the world? Man, they are tough, 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 tough. It just tells you like he didn't really get it that good. Okay, well at least I got a bite. Maybe I need to try and lead them. We're gonna get this figured out. Got him. There we go. That's no big one, but my goodness. I will take it. A solid. That one might be a male. That's a solid one though. See you, bud. No, I'm not like I said, I really felt like those were crappie. Just couldn't get them to bite. That one I kind of led into them a little bit more. Yeah, these fish right here, they know I'm here now. They're moving. It's another good cast, but yeah, they are definitely skittish. Oh no! He just mouthed it. Oh man, this is not nowhere near as easy as it looks. I can promise you that. Got him. Decent one. That's a decent one for sure. Golly. These fish are so healthy. It's a solid 12-incher. Thanks so much. See ya. Get back down there. Got him. Got him. It's a good one. A little better size. That one's big enough. I'm gonna come down here and grab them. Man, they are making me work for them, y'all. This is not easy. It's a solid fish. And you can see, look at that. That is how barely they are getting this jig. Look, just barely like that. I'm hoping as we get, you know, this evening or maybe early in the morning, they will come up a little bit and get a little more aggressive. I'm just curious. This is a small fish. Let's see what size this one is. Let's see. That one's 1.8, 1.5 pounds. Yeah, still a solid fish, but I will take it. See ya. Probably a female too. Also, I went around looking around, didn't see anything I really liked, to be honest, and so come back out here looking for these roaming fish. I've kind of let them rest for a little bit. I just caught one. I just wasn't sure if they were gonna bite or not, so. Let's see. Got him. I don't think he's very big. No, that's one of the smaller ones of the day, but I will take it. That one's actually a good eater right there. I'm gonna keep him for lunch, or for dinner, I should say. Man, they are just gonna make you work for them. It's funny, like they're just in little areas too. They're not all over the place. I mean, not that you would expect them to be all over the place, but you'd think you could catch them in more than one little area. Got him. Got him. Ooh, a little better one. Well, the other ones have been just, you know, just normal keepers. This one's a little bit better than that. Come here, come here. Gotcha. Yeah, that one's probably a 1.5 pounds. Nice fish. Healthy fish. All right, we'll see you later. There she goes. I broke off right here on some. I don't know. I'm using double jigs now, so I don't know if I just didn't retie enough, which could definitely be the issue. But let's come in right on some right there. I'm using a little double fluke rig. I'm trying to mimic some of these bait fish these fish are chasing. Ooh. And I stuck him and he did not move. It's a good one. I thought he was the one though. I stuck him and he did not move. I mean, did not move. That's a big old male. Big old male. Nice one. On that fluke. Man, that is just, the size of fish here is just incredible. See you, bud. I must have just got it just right where when he hit it, I stuck him. I was like, oh. And there's fish, when the fish get really close to the boat, I'm not even gonna cast on them because I have not caught one around the boat. All the ones I've caught, they've been pretty far away from the boat. These fish are so big that when they're like in threes, you can really see them. Or, you know, when they're individual fish, you can like count how many fish there are. Got him. It's a good one. He got funny hooked. There we go. It's a good one. Solid fish. It's a male, I think. fish had it and was swimming off with it, and I could not tell. Good one. Yeah, he had it and was swimming right at me. I had no clue. I was like, it looked on the screen, it looked like he had it, but another solid fish. Tell you what, you know, we might not catch a 3-pounder, but we are going to give it everything we got. Catching, you know, 2-pound fish, I'll be happy with that. Sure do want a 3-pounder though, but maybe it's just not my time. When it's my time, it'll happen. I just lost one off camera. I was like, let me go look over here, cast it at one, and boom, it bit. Got it to the boat, and it came off. It was definitely the biggest fish of the day. I don't know how big it was, but it was pretty big. Dang it. That's the hard part, is like I knew better than to cut that camera off, but I still did it. At least wanted y'all to see it. Got him. Oh, that's a good one. Oh. Golly, fish, come here, dang. Whew. That's a 2. That's for sure a 2 right there. Let me see. I don't know if y'all are gonna be able to see that, but yeah, 2-2. It's the 3rd 2-pounder of the day. All right, so I just went ahead and retied after that fish. I just don't want to take a chance. Got that one. These fish fight so hard, it's just really hard to tell. That's a good one here. Oh, yeah. That's a good one there. That one's 2+. Go. Hog. Let me see. That one, that one's up there. £2, 4 ounces. Okay. Not bad at all. Got him. Just a keeper. It's a male, I think. These fish are so wide. This one right here doesn't look too bad size. Got him. That one definitely feels a little bigger. Oh yeah, solid fish. here, bud. Gotcha. These fish are just so full of eggs. I mean, that's a really good fish, and it's not that big today. I'll take it. Tell you what, you get a fish with any reasonable distance, you know, close into the boat, they do not want to bite. I was like, is that one gonna get it? Good one. Top jig too. It's another 2-pounder. Just barely hooked too. I mean, just a hog. That one's got a little cut right there. Let's see. So I'm gonna try to get this 0-0. This is pounds and ounces, y'all. I'm gonna try to get y'all, if y'all can see it. 2-1. Yep. Solid fish. We're about to head in and cook some fish, y'all. The shad have started to disperse with that sun getting down, and I'm not seeing a lot of fish. I mean, there's some right there, but just not a lot. The bait is like completely gone. There's some little schools here and there, but definitely not like it was. Try to work my way this way, and then we'll go set up camp. I'm gonna do some pictures and stuff like that, and I kept 2 fish to clean to make fish sandwich tonight. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna get these fish out. We did not get a 3-pounder today, but tomorrow's another day. We are gonna give it another shot. I got at least 5 or so over 2 pounds. I know for sure 5. I can't remember if it's 6 or not. 6 or 5, but he's getting ready to release these fish. Just hogs. These are all over 2 pounds. I weighed them when I caught them. All right, y'all, so this is the campsite for the night. It's really not bad. I really like it. There's no one here really. It's not really a prime day during the week to camp, so anyway, I got my batteries charging. I'm gonna try to get some food cooked, cook these fish before the sun goes down anymore. So let's get some fish fried up. Well, I was gonna show y'all my awesome grill here, stove, but this thing won't work. And I kid you not, I tested it before I got here. It won't pump up enough to get this to work. So I don't have a way to cook. That's not good. It's always something, right? Well, no good. I brought a couple pieces of wood. Really didn't bring a lot because I really didn't plan on cooking with it. But it's not enough. I can't get it to light. And the store is closed over here, so we're just gonna have to wing it and snack. So anyway, I'm gonna start setting up camp, I guess. Let's get camp set up. All right, y'all. Well, this is the tent right here. This is where we're gonna sleep. I'll do a little bit more like looking at all this in the morning. I was really tired trying to figure out how to put this tent up, everything. I am tired. I've been up since 5:30 this morning, and so I'm gonna go ahead and crash. But anyway, did not get a 3-pounder today, but caught 5 fish over 2 pounds and had an absolute blast. Tomorrow's a new day. We're gonna get out there and see if we can get that 3-pounder. We'll see you in the morning.